The Brolly Show is live from St. Patrick's Day Parade here in the heart of Birmingham. We're ready when you are. We're on air now. You're live. So
let's go to the front and let's get it kicked off then.
All right, let's go to the front and let's get the St. Patrick's Day Parade rolling.
My name is William Finnegan, Willie Finnegan, Billy Finnegan. I could call all names. I was called St. Patrick last year, which I was. But this year we were the Potching still. Potching is something that was made in Ireland many years ago, and it's a very old traditional thing.
My name's Rosie Holmes and I'm 11 years old. My cousin started Irish dancing at the club near mine, St Anne's, and she really liked it, so I thought that I'd have a go at it, and I really like it and I'm still doing it now. It's exciting when you learn new steps, but sometimes it can be very stressful.
My name's Anthony Duffy, and for the last 8 years I've been the organiser of the Birmingham St Patrick's Day Parade. I've been involved in parades only as a spectator and a participant as a child, and I saw an advert in the paper. Anybody interested in restarting the St Patrick's Day Parade to come to a meeting, so dropped by just with the intention of doing the float. And 8 years on, do a little bit more than organising the floats.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're at the front with all the flags of Ireland and of the 4 provinces of Ireland, Connacht, Munster, Leinster and Ulster. I'm going all the way back up from High Street, Derry's End, up to Camp Hill.
Hello?
Is a sea
Hello?
of green,
Hello?
white and
Hello?
orange. It's a magnificent
Hello?
view.
The one thing that I love to see on St. Patrick's Day is people out on the streets, enjoying themselves. And to watch, the children, especially their faces. People who ever saw a potching still, and ours this year was a proper working one. And what you've seen coming out of them barrels, that was the proper stuff.
I mean, I've been aware of, the fact that we were Irish from some of the earliest memories that I have. I mean, I was born in Birmingham. My parents are both born in Ireland. It's incredibly important that the Irish community do get involved publicly in cultural events. It exposes your culture to other people, so they can base their views on you on fact rather than opinion based on no facts at all.
I love St Patrick's Day because we can go to all these different exhibitions and dance for all these different people, and they give us some money as a reward of dancing for them. I'm doing Irish dancing because I enjoy it. I want to be able to do it till I'm older and then say that I've done it, and I've done it till a certain age.
St. Patrick's Day from Birmingham, and I have never seen the like of it.
So we've just turned left into Moat Lane now, coming up from Digbeth
There you go.
into our parish church. St Martin's in the Bull Ring is on our right.
This goes back a long time for me. When I joined the Monaghan County Association, it must be the best part of 20 years ago, or getting on that way. And our association is one of the most successful in the city, and our dance is always very successful. We started the parade again after it was closed down for many years, as you probably know of the bombs in Birmingham, and we had to keep our heads a bit low for a while, and it started off again in '96. Jim Mohan was the instigation of it from day one, and we won it the first year. And the one thing I know about him, he's got some great ideas, you know. And I even have people ringing me up from Manchester and Luton, asking me to ask Jim for ideas. He really is the one who comes up with all the ideas every year. And I could possibly say to you now that I'm just his labourer.
Yeah, let's enjoy the show.
What drives me to run the parade? Well, some people say it's like a madness that I have. I'm possessed in some way. I don't know how true that is. There is obviously you do need to be driven to get involved in something like this, you know, as a volunteer and take on the task that it is, because it is a mammoth task year in, year out.
They're saying, oh, there's a big break. How long will it take us to catch up? We said, well, 30 seconds, we're sending the horses.
We're raising our profile as a community. We're hanging out our brightest colours as a community. It's a recognition of what Irish people have done in this city. You know, it might only be one day a year, you know, when we share it absolutely with the whole rest of the community, because I see this in a lot of ways as my contribution to getting all that in the shop window. You know, so other people can come along and wonder at it in a lot of ways.
We went and we seen the parade go past when we were ready, and we seen our float that the rest of the dancers were on. It looked really nice because all the other dancers were dressed as leprechauns and fairies. When we got on stage, we were really nervous and we were all hugging each other. We thought something would go wrong, but it didn't. It went brilliant. The people who were watching liked us dancing. They were screaming and shouting and everything.
I came to Birmingham in 1962. I suppose I come to Birmingham to better myself like many Irish do. When I arrived in Birmingham, I had £4 in my pocket. My first job was in a factory making ammunition for anti-aircraft guns. And my first week's wages for working 6 days a week was £7. I'm not a millionaire yet, you know. I'd like to think that I could be one day, but, you know, if I do, I'll let you know about it, like, you know.
Oh, woke me up this morning and I heard a joyful song from the throats of happy Irishmen, 100,000 strong. Sure it was the Hibernian Brigade.